Hey NCU students, welcome to Business 610. You know, this is a master's level course in operations and service management, so it's going to be challenging, right? But we're going to have some fun. My name is Jim Dolson. If you haven't checked out the other two videos in the course material section yet, please do that sometime, hopefully before you start the course. One of the videos is an overview of who I am, what I'm about. The other video is how I approach graduate level teaching. Both videos provide some background on me and why I approach this course the way that I do. Let's talk for a moment about what this course is and what it's not. This course is a study of how an organization makes money by controlling its operations. It doesn't matter if you're a manufacturer of car parts, running apparel, food products, or if you're a service provider in the health industry, for example, or you're running a grocery store. Everyone's business has an operation of some sort, and at the core of that operation are people making the goods and the services for the customers that you serve. On a typical profit and liability statement, the P&L, this course deals with the cost of goods sold section and the operating expense section. This course really discusses the expense items that are typically found in a business or in an organization. This course is also a study of how you can impact people for God's kingdom. Yep, that's right. God does care about operations management and how we lead others. You see, there's nothing outside of God's jurisdiction, is there? So listen, if you're a believer in Jesus Christ, I hope that you can see how you might be able to bring the gospel of Christ to others during your daily work as an operations manager, or at least as a manager who thinks with an operational set of lenses. Now listen, if you're not a believer in Christ, my prayer is that you can see how God created order in his universe. Perhaps you'll see that one way God displays his love for mankind and for you is through creation of principles that allow us to be in an ordered relationship with each other as we serve each other. God is about order. Finally, I'd say this course is a study of how we humans behave when we are operating our business. There is much for us to learn, I would say, about as you know, in our relationships with each other as we produce goods and services for our customers. So really, in a sense, this course is about relationships, if you want to think about it like that. Well, that's what this course is about. What this course is not about, though. Okay, so this is not a math class, though some basic math might be used occasionally to figure some things out. But don't worry, there are going to be no nonlinear equations to figure out the best transportation route from point A to point B. I would suggest using Google Maps for that if you need to. This is also not an organizational psychology class. So while we may be talking about how to relate to each other, as we go into the workspace with each other and do the work of the organization, we're not doing a deep dive into organizational development and psychology. Lastly, this course is not just about checking the box on your way to graduation. I hope that's not what this is for you. My hope is that you are learning principles and theories that you can apply directly and immediately to your current workspace, even before the class ends. At its foundation, this course is about how to manage relationships with other people to control the production or service core of the organization. Said differently, this course is about you as a manager knowing what's important as you lead and serve the people who make the goods and the services that get delivered to your customers. As I close, I just want to encourage you some. You are doing a difficult thing here. Taking graduate courses is difficult. It's time consuming, okay? It racks your brain. I know. It's the route that I took too when I was 40-something. I sympathize. I really do. You have family issues going on. You've got kids that have to be places. And work is always chasing you down, right? Oftentimes you feel run down and spent. I understand. Be encouraged though, okay? You are doing something that the vast majority of your peers will never do, and they won't do this. And that is going on to get a graduate degree. It's not easy work. But you know what? You can do it. All right, that's it for now. Be sure to check out the other two videos like I mentioned.